nothing. We're just.
All right,
it is LeBlanc. It is LeBlanc.
It is LeBlanc?
Yeah.
Okay,
There must have been a bug. There we go.
Okay, it's not Gangplank.
No, it's not double Gangplank.
He has a mean Gangplank, I'm
Yeah.
going to be honest. But the reason I like LeBlanc is very mobile. It can kind of move around the Braum and maybe harass.
They know each other very well, but they want to kill each other right now on the Rift. This is such an important first game for the side of Origin and the side of Fnatic, who have their eyes set on the top of the table. The teams are ready for our match of the week. Let's go.
I think so too. I believe we're on OG's vision, but it does not matter. Destiny gets tagged out. Reckless throws down the Vigil. Not going to be enough damage just yet, but this will get a lot of damage and maybe a play.
Team should feel comfortable doing this. It's kind of about the setup and the patience, and there we go.
All right, no patience just yet. That's the engage. Moonfall will catch onto Upset. He manages to flash away. The barrel is eaten up by the wall. First blood goes to Upset. Origin are on the board. The Cannonball coming in from behind. Now they're in some trouble for Bwippo. Gets caught by the powder keg and slowed. Will flash away. The ethereal chains won't find a target. This is an easy kill and the second of the game for Origin.
Okay, so
The Infernal blazes. So there we go. Walls have been changed, and this will make it a little bit more fun when people are caught out. Because, as you mentioned earlier, with less brush to play with,
less
hold
walls
that
as
thought.
well.
No flash available, no demonic ascension. Alfari and Xerxes are just going to run him down. Webber concedes his second death. Can they find a way? BF Sword is picked up there by Reckless as he and the rest of Fnatic are sieging this mid lane. They will secure the first tower. Cannon Barrage has gone down. Origin looking for an engage, but continues to threaten Reckless. He's got his flash available. Now the engage. That's a stun. That's Xerxes locked down. He manages to use his stopwatch to stay alive for a few seconds. The engage from Destiny manages to get knocked up on a self-made. Somehow Xerxes escapes with his life. The barrel comes out and does disengage the fight for now. Infernal is alive. And Alfari's Cannon Barrage still available. 2,000 HP, self-made, just behind the pit. Is not going to pick it up, goes to OG. They get the Infernal. The Moonfall comes down. There's so much damage from Nemesis. Pale Cascade keeps him alive a few seconds longer before Upset takes him out. Now Alfari is taken down. Bwippo will get taken out in reply. It's a double for Upset and the Drake for OG.
And Fnatic overstayed. They were too for it. And the thing is that they just don't have the engage, but they got Destiny.
Oh no, they've got themselves, but he manages to escape for now. The Spellflinger going to stay alive. And the Oceanic import 003 Prime. Baron is going to be the focus. OG are inside the Infernal. Alfari has got himself the Cannon Barrage, and this is a fantastic split screen. Red buff is picked up. Correction, Red Dragon. Now the rest of Fnatic, they're inside the pit. Fnatic sneak Baron. They absolutely sneak it from underneath the noses of Origin. Sneak's the wrong word. They secure it. There were such high expectations on both teams, and now it feels like it's balancing on a knife's edge. The 5v5 Aram in the middle. Body slam from Xerxes. Nemesis goes in. Moonfall comes down. Xerxes throws out the golden stopwatch. He's now running for his life. Nemesis is in so much trouble. He's taken out. He's blown up. It's Origin get the first kill of the fight. Hillesenger's running away with his life as Bwippo's demonic ascension is still running. Never move tag. That's a flash forward. Good burst damage, but simply not enough. Simply not enough follow-up. Reckless's Moonlight Vigil did not do enough damage early, and Origin win. Zero damage. He was zoned away. You pointed out every move. He never got a chance.
And again, I don't want to sit here and flame self-made because I think it's very obvious what he was thinking. I'm going to come around this wall and then I'm going to find my moment. It's again, they're just desynced. One is going forward and one is coming back, but Origin now in control.
It absolutely is the case. Now Xerxes has actually thrown out the explosive
That's what Origin want to get to.
Well, let's see if Origin can secure it. They started the Baron, they forced Fnatic towards it, but they are not committing to it. Origin are playing this one safe. They are playing it controlled. They are definitely waiting in the wings. Nukeduck is just waiting for someone to pop.
I do want to point out what Alfari and Nukeduck are doing, and it's so much zone control right now. Alfari has so much denial of vision around him. He was just standing on 2 control wards, and he's just fishing for barrels like that on self-made.
Look at this. Origin, they're not committing to the fight. They're not committing to the Baron.
Gotta go mid.
Fnatic are
just
just
their Baron vision, and Fnatic decide the mid tower is more important to us. We can shove this forward, and then on our retreat, try to clear the vision.
Alphari's barrels obliterate Selfmade. He's forced to flash away. Now Alphari's trying to set up another. Powder kick into powder kick. Can he find the combo? Not just yet. Selfmade escapes.
Observers gets on top.
Mid is going to go down. Inhibitor top is going to go down. There's an engage and a jump onto Alphari. He flashes over the wall. Origin, are they going for the win? Can Xerxes and Alphari interrupt the backs? Teleport is now coming down. Whippo is in trouble. 3 members of OG are backing away, and Xerxes throws out the explosive cast. We have ourselves a game, ladies and gentlemen, but crucially, Origin defender in him.
They're still in trouble.
One. What's happening now?
No, well, there could be sniped down by Nuke Duck. He is
30 seconds. The next Infernal Supers are just about to make their way to the inner turret, but it's Nemesis that goes in, puts the ultimate down. The barrel from Xerxes comes up. That's a great interrupt. Nicely done by Selfmade, preventing the engage from Destiny, but it's upset on a Rampage with the double. Turns to Whippo, who goes golden and stays alive just a few seconds longer. Now Reckless with the Buffson stepping forward, trying to see what he can do. Nuke Duck's in trouble. Good damage coming out, but he doesn't secure a kill. Reckless stays alive, but it's still not over. 5-on-3 in favor of OG.
The Infernal is also up, so Fnatic, between a rock and a hard place, they've got the Supers crashing up, the Infernal is up, the Baron is up, and they need to think about how they're going to minimize this damage.
Alphari's going to be teleporting into the Super Mini and starts autoing away. Nexus turret number 1's going to go down. That's the engage. Nuke Duck can give away his life because the game is on the line. Reckless is running for his. Nexus turret number 2 is now under siege. 2 super minions working alongside Alphari. Reckless is now running for his life. The Nexus is exposed, available, and for the taking. Origin on the verge of picking up their first win, and most likely doesn't have TP. He doesn't on cooldown. Fnatic, Origin rather surely aware of it. They just steal, they secure. Man, my word just stopped. They secure Baron uncontested. And it's an impressive game, and it is a statement game.
Like, you have to wander all the way back around the rift. You need a TP to find anything.
All right, Alphari flashed away from the supreme display of talent, but still got damage done. Nemesis is being eaten away by the cannon barrage. He stays alive long enough. Alphari in the 1v2 gets the kill, gets the double with the help of Destiny and Upset. And the Welshman is here to play. Fnatic are down 2, and they somehow have to defend a Nexus with no turret.
Yeah, it's no longer just a chokehold from Origin. He just dropped the elbow on Fnatic right now. They are gasping for breath, and that is it.
There is no breath to be had. Fnatic have been choked out. Origin obliterate Fnatic in our match of the week. The way in which Origin played and won that game.
From beginning to end, you can see some of the growing pains again for Fnatic, trying to integrate Selfmade into the roster. Origin just look like a machine right now, well-oiled.
Yeah, absolutely, and I wondered to myself again, I was saying it just before the final push, you know, Selfmade's early ganks, they had impact, not enough. Infernal Rift instead of the Cloud Rift. How different could it have been? Now, I'm talking...